Hello, everyone. Okay, I need to get this 3 segment. We need it. We require it. Probably this one's probably the better screen to be on. We need this thing. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. We're trying to catch this thing. We need it. Right, we need this 3 segment done sparse. And we are gonna try our damnedest to get this thing. Okay, so I did some searching, some wonderful searching, and I managed to get a few more Herba Mystica. I was scared I wasn't gonna be able to do this, but I got some Herba Mystica. So we just need tofu. Uh-oh. We need tofu. I know we need tofu. I know one was salty, but what the hell was the other one? Uh-oh. I thought I remembered. I don't. It was something. It was something that I can't remember. Hold on. Day's been alright. It's been good. Oh, it was sour. Right. Salty and sour. Perfect. I think I forgot to... Hold on. No, I have to go back. I think I forgot to save. My day's been alright. How's everyone's days been? How has everyone been? Let's try that again, because I'm a bit slow today. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this one more time. Retake. Redo. Okay. Tofu. And then we need sour and salty. Perfect. Okay. Now we can do this. I feel like I'm going insane a little bit. But we're living. Okay. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Well, I messed this up. There. Perfect. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. 5 minutes ago. And I wanted to stream today, but I just decided to stream a little later. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. I want this 3 segment. We're gonna get it. Maybe not today, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll try our damnedest, because I want this thing. Now, I don't actually really understand how getting a 3 segmented unsparse works. I think it's... I thought it was just catching random ones and then it'll just randomly be a 3 segment, but that might not be fully true. Ooh, fun. Trip's always nice. I don't know how they work. Days you streamed I was working, couldn't make a stream today and checked. Oh, nice. How's work? It's been busy. Alright. Now, we've got our strategy. We always go right first. Right is always the way to go. Although I do like going left. Okay. I don't like how many 2 segmented unsparses are spawning. Now I know none of them can be 3 segment. But I don't like how they're spawning. We've got a few attempts at this, so if we do 2 sandwiches every hour, I currently can only go... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Now, busy? Ah, yeah. So if we're getting 2, I'm going to be streaming for 3 hours because I have to go cook dinner. 3 hours... 2, that means we'll have 6 sandwiches to go through, which should give us a few shiny dunsparce, hopefully. He's doing a stream. She encountered you. Oh, nice. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh no, no, not the stream dying. I hope it's not my... No, my bitrate seems okay. I've been having that issue, which is always fun. And I hope your stream's doing wonderful. Okay, let's keep on going with getting these done sparse somehow. I don't actually fully know how these done sparse work. Especially with evolving. Trial and error. Big trial and error. No, they're normal. I don't know why I'm looking like it's gonna be this huge thing. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you have a good one. Hope your stream goes well. And thank you again for the follow. It's very kind. Alright. Huh. Well, they seem very nice. I really do hope they have a good one. Let's just keep on going to find these guys. I'm realizing I don't know how to interact with people properly. I feel like I need to work on that. Let's find this! Let's find this done sparse! Let's go! We've got a few more to get through. We've only got 26. We've only found 26, but we should be able to get a few more. Okay, come on. We can do it. Should be easy. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I have a bad feeling we're gonna get a bit over odds. I have a feeling. A small inkling that this might not go well for us. But you know what? It's fine. We're living. And soon, when I get over 100, I will be dying. But that's just the way life goes. Okay. I mean, at least some of them are despawning on their own, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're looking for pink. Gotta remember, pink. Pink is our best friend right now. As much as I love the blue, and don't get me wrong, I love the blue. Unfortunately, we do need some pink. Yes, we will. We will get that 3 segment one day. One day. This is our 3rd stream for the 3 segment. And how many sandwiches have I gone? I haven't gone through that many. Maybe I have gone through a little bit. But it's gonna be way more. It's gonna be much more. But I do wanna... What am I doing? Oh right, done sparse. Oh god. My brain is not working properly today. I'm having issues. I'm having some issues with my brain just not functioning the way I want it to today. Oh, you should have seen. Before I started stream was terrible. Like, I was trying to get my things in order. I was like, okay, gotta get some things. Gotta figure out some stuff. And I'm like, okay, I need my phone beside me because I like my phone beside me. So I went looking for my phone. I'm like, I can't find it. I don't know where the hell this thing is. I looked for like 5-10 minutes. I think in between like 7 minutes. And I couldn't find it. It was in my pocket the whole time. And I was like, ah, well, that sucks. So I got my phone. But then I realized, wait, I need to eat because I haven't had any food today. So I was like, okay, get cereal. And then I got my cereal. And then I went and ate it, about to eat the cereal, and I looked in the bowl. There was no milk in the cereal. And I was like, oh, I forgot the milk. So I went out there. And then I grabbed water. And I don't know why I grabbed water, but I grabbed water because like, oh, I need my water. So I grabbed water. And then I forgot the milk again. So I was like, oh shoot, I've got to go get the milk. I need my milk and cereal. It's just how it works. So I went and got milk. I was like, yeah, nice. I got everything I need now. Started eating. Set up stream. And lo and behold, I forgot my phone because it was out there. So I was like, oh, Well, I forgot my phone. I need my phone. And then I couldn't find it for 5 minutes. So, you know, life's been fun. True. But jeez, like, my brain has not been working. No, they're fine. They're all good. They can stay. They get to stay in their home. That was a very... I wanna quickly touch on that other person that came in and followed, which was very kind of them. And I hope they're having a wonderful day. I still really need to learn how to talk on stream because I'm not very good. I'm awkward. I am socially awkward. Which I don't think is very good for streaming, so I need to figure out that. But for right now, Dunsparce. This is all we require. This is all we need. We need our Dunsparce. We need our shiny one. We need a friend. And hopefully it'll be a 3 segment. But if not, well, I'm afraid they have to go into the void and they'll never return. Ooh, popcorn's actually really... Oh, I haven't had popcorn in ages. I love caramel covered popcorn. That is the best. I love it so much. Now I really want popcorn. Look what you've done. I want popcorn now. God damn it. I don't have any. And I can't make any. So we don't keep the packaged stuff because I don't like it. I'll need to go find some eventually, like a gremlin. Just go out in the middle of the night and just try and find some popcorn and then eat it. And then be happy that I've got food. I need to stop talking about food. I'm gonna make myself hungry, especially for dinner. Because I like dinner. Oh, dinner. Okay. So, how long have we been going? 10 minutes! Oh boy, oh boy. Well, I hope everyone's been having a good day or night, depending on where everyone is. I hope everyone's been alright, been good, been relaxing. I forgot what I was saying, but that's okay. We live. I'm barely living at the moment. Today's been just a very bizarre day for me. My brain's just been slow, and I cannot comprehend anything at the moment, but you know what? We're fine. I don't know why I can't comprehend anything at the moment, but I can't. Don't fall off the edge, please. Nothing at all. We just had a lovely person come in chat and I think they're doing something where they're following smaller streamers or something. Which is very kind of them. We haven't found anything yet. It's been very slow. Been very, very slow. No Dunsparce, no shiny one. We've been going for 10 minutes now, which I'm very surprised about. It does not feel like 10 minutes. I feel like I've sat here for 1 minute. Or longer. I don't know. Well, definitely longer than 1 minute, but still. We've got 6 sandwiches to get through, and we'll see how many Dunsparce we get in those 6 sandwiches. Hopefully we'll be lucky. I want to be a little bit lucky today. I want to at least... My thing is I always at least want to get 10 Dunsparce every stream. 10 shiny Dunsparce. So we can evolve them and see if they're 3 segment. Now the issue is I don't actually understand how 3 segment works. Which I feel like I do need to figure that out because I thought... I know it's catch one, all the ones that spawn in already have a set one that they're going to evolve into. I thought it was ID based on the ID that my character has and that the Dunsparce has, but I could be definitely wrong. But that's what I thought it was. Because they have IDs too, so I was just gonna see if that was something, but I don't actually know if it is. Or if it's just, once they spawn in, they have a set one that they're going to spawn into. I swear, if it's like the Dunsparce has to have the same ID as your character's ID, that's gonna be horrid. Because, boy, am I bad with numbers. Numbers hate me. I always am very unlucky with them. Mind you, I entered a raffle once, only once, and I won. So maybe numbers do like me. But I have a feeling these numbers will hate my guts. And that is okay. That's fine. I hate them too. They have cursed my life. Everything I see is numbers. Oh my goodness, you did not need to do that. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. Oh boy. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, we're good. No, not the Wi-Fi, anything but the Wi-Fi. Don't worry, I've had my Wi-Fi issues as well. Where my house has terrible Wi-Fi, and the funniest thing is that the room I'm currently streaming in has the worst Wi-Fi in the whole entire house. So that's always fun. And no, thank you again for the a 5. Is that 500? I'm trying to count. 500 bits. Yes, I was correct. Whew, thank goodness. Thank you. That was very kind. It's lovely to see you in a stream again. Okay. Been on the road with 4G Wi-Fi in the middle of nowhere. Whew. Love road trips. Oh, that just makes me want to go on a road trip. I love going camping. That is one of my favorite things. Being out in the middle of nowhere with a tent. Not really in the middle of nowhere, we're always somewhere. Like a camping place, but it makes me so happy to be out camping. I haven't been able to go in years. It's because I've been at work and school's been always around. You can do 5 backflips and they will upgrade your Wi-Fi speed for free. Ooh, good, good. I'll need to do that. They will see my talent and they will go, damn. We need to upgrade the Wi-Fi. But my Wi-Fi provider, oh my god. They are horrible. They used to be like the best Wi-Fi provider in Australia, but recently they've been just down the drain, which is always fun. But they've just been completely down the drain. They have been terrible for just a few years now. It's just bad. It's bad, and they need to realize it's bad. Like, my household is paying like a lot of money for just terrible Wi-Fi that just never really works. It's just, it's embarrassing on their part. They should feel embarrassed. And if they don't, then Jesus Christ, that just makes me dislike them even more. Where are you? I don't know. Are you in the void? Are you in the vacuum of space? Hopefully not. Out in the middle of nowhere. What a grand place that would be. I wonder if we could get another record for how many shinies we find in one sandwich today. We nearly got it last time. We got 5 shinies in one sandwich. We could get 6. And if we did, that'd be awesome. I don't know what the most amount of shinies found in a sandwich is. But if I find out, I'm going to try and beat that record. One way or another. I've got time. I've got time to beat the record. And I will do it. Mark my words, I will. And then I'll get bragging rights, which will be so fun. I feel like I need to figure this out now. I need to search it up. I need to search up how many shinies have been found in one sandwich. The record. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Thank you so much. 1,000. You've spent like 2,000 bits now. That's insane. Thank you. That's very generous. That's very generous. Thank you so much. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. Well, now we have to get good shiny luck, no? Our shiny luck is looking bright now. Thank you so much. Oh, come on, they have to appear now. They just have to. We gotta get like a record or something. This will definitely bring good shiny luck. If not this sandwich, the next one. How much time do we actually have on this sandwich? 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, I thought I saw a Dunsparce there. No, not there. But one did just fall off. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. That poor Dunsparce. We will have to get good shiny luck now. There's just no way we don't. Our shiny luck will be through the roof. Oh. Well, hello, Sunny. What are you doing? She's being a cat. I was thinking of making a short for Sunny and Moon. Just because I think it would be cool to introduce them. Alright, let's have a look. Come on. We at least have to get one this sandwich, right? Just one. Just one shiny Dunsparce. That's all we need for this sandwich. Just so we can start our progress towards 10 shiny Dunsparce. That's all we need for this stream, and then I'll be happy. I will be over the moon if we can get that. That'll be 10 under our belt. In which case we will be up to 30 attempts, which will be awesome. Okay, nothing. Oh, pardon me. I believe I did for the Paradox. Oh, thank you. For the Paradox Pokemon, that little spot on the rock where you can just reset a bunch of times. Did indeed go there. Yeah, definitely went there. And oh boy, was it a help. And it will be a help once we get back into Violet, because I need to get a few more shinies in that game. We'll need a few more. We'll need a normal outbreak there, I believe. No. I can't remember what Pokemon are limited to Violet, but we do need the Paradox Pokemon, I know that. We need a few more Paradox Pokemon from there. We also need a few of the other Pokemon as well. But we're almost at halfway through the Pokedex, which is so exciting. It is just I'm really excited about it. You have no idea. I am going to be over the moon once we get there. Because halfway, it just feels like an accomplishment. I feel like halfway is an accomplishment, and then getting the full dex is an accomplishment. It's so exciting. I'm ecstatic to get there. I'm ecstatic to reach that point. Because it'll feel possible then. And then I will want to actually complete the dex. Like, I already want to, but it'll be my first shiny dex I complete. And then we have to go on to the other dexes in this game. Kitakami dex, Blueberry dex. Actually, I found something yesterday because I was resetting for Herba Mystica, and I found an outbreak that I can't pass up whatsoever, and we will have to do it at some point. That'll be next week. I found a certain poltergeist outbreak. Oh, hey. 2-segment Dunsparce. But I found a certain poltergeist outbreak that is completely artisan form. It's not the fake, it is a real one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to get that fixed. I really do. I just don't know how. Maybe that'll work. Oh, but thank you. It's too kind. You gotta save your money. But thank you. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. But save your money. Alright. We just have to. We have to get lucky now. We have to. We cannot not get lucky. Like, that'd be crazy. Okay, come on. Shiny has to appear at some point. Come on, come on. We're definitely... Do you think we're over odds? I don't think we've seen over 600, but I could be completely wrong. Because I can't count. Also, counting this many Pokemon? I can't do it. Hello! Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. First time on stream? That's awesome. I hope your day's been going wonderful. We are just trying to shiny hunt some Dunsparce at the moment so we can try and get our 3 segment. We've only managed to get 26 in the past 2 streams, so hopefully we'll be able to go up by 10 this stream. If we're lucky. Which we should be. We should have a lot of shiny luck at the moment. Come on. Or it's just saving it for next sandwich. Or later on in the stream. Our luck will get up. Oh, thank you. I'm sure we will have some decent luck. I'm sure we will have amazing luck today. Still need to pay a fine of 75k Poké Dollars, 125 catches, and get a green apple in. I do need to get a green apple in. You're right, you're right. Well, we managed to catch a few the other day, so we just need a little less, maybe 123 before Gallade can get out of jail, get out of the PC. Technically we don't need Gallade anymore though, because we got our shiny one. So I'm fine with him staying in the dex. It just made me give the excuse of actually doing something and getting the shiny one out here. 2 streams is worth it in my opinion. I enjoy coming and watching. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. Thank you, that's very, very kind. Oh, come on, Dunsparce. Is that a giant Dunsparce? Are you a giant one? You are, and you're also marked. Well, you would have been great if you were a shiny one, but unfortunately, I must turn my back on you. You are not the one I am looking for. Maybe if you were shiny, you would actually be wanted. Oh. Well, I'm okay with this one. This one's wanted. Perfect. And it's a tiny one too. Not marked, but tiny. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her. Okay, let's actually catch this thing. We need to catch it. Come on, we need a crit capture here. The shiny luck is coming around. It's turning around. We've got this. Alright, let's see if we can get that crit capture. Not a crit capture, so we're not going to catch it, but next time. Third time's a charm for sure. And let's have a little look. Crit capture. Yes? No. Okay, maybe the fourth time's the charm. We should be able to catch it though. I'm not too concerned. Come on. We got this. Got a challenge for you. Every time you run into a Dunsparce by accident, you could... I do not know how to do one of those. I just won't run into a Dunsparce. I'll run into a bunch of Dunsparce, but not Dunsparce. Come on. No. Why don't you want to be caught? You are wasting my time. Jump in the end. Do it. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know how to do a push-up. Like, that's just how... That's just how unathletic I am. Come on, where's the crit capture? Oh my god! We are not having any luck today, are we? Come on. Stop using coil, you don't need to. Why are you boosting your attack? Stop it. Stop, you're being rude. Come on. You want to stay in the Pokeball. That wasn't a crit capture either. I need to feel like I need to... Ah, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. We are just currently trying to catch some shiny Dunsparce to evolve into Dunsparces. We're hoping to get a 3 segment. But I'm having a little bit of trouble catching this thing because it's not going to a crit capture. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I really need Gallade at the front. I just had Annihilate at the front while I was doing some, Herbamistic hunting. Which I actually got very lucky with the Herbamistic hunting, which I'm very happy about. I'm very, very happy about it. Come on. Please just stay in the Pokeball. I can't catch you in anything else. We have a rule where we are only allowed to use Pokeballs. We're not allowed to use Quick Balls or anything like that. We are forced to use normal Pokeballs, which makes it a little bit difficult. You can go to a park and challenge someone there. One of them came a basketball. There's no basketball court around here. Oh, crit capture. Nice. There we go. Awesome. Okay, that's number 1. I don't think we'll be able to get another one. Just a little hunch. I have a feeling that this sandwich is over and done for. Let's have a look. That's not what I'm... Yeah, there we go. That shiny Dunsparce wasted our time. It was there to waste time. It's like, nope, you're not getting past me. Oh. Oh, there we go. Perfect. We're fine. We're good. We're okay. Let's go evolve this thing outside. I don't want to go in there. That'll just take too much time. I can just fly. Alright. Let's see if this thing will be a 3 segment. I don't think it will be. But we can most certainly have a little bit of a look. So, without further ado, I actually want to check this. I want to check something. To a Dunsparce, you go outside. Box the first person you see. Oh, perfect. I will gladly. The Wi-Fi is getting too bad. I'll be back in around an hour. Oh, good. Lovely having you here. I hope your trip is wonderful. Alright. So I want to check... Options? No. How do I check... my character? I want to know my character's ID. But I don't know how to do it in this game. Is it over here? I don't think so. Right on phone? Oh. I have no idea. Oh well, that sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna check the Dunsparce's ID. Because I think it has something to do with ID numbers. See, yeah, have a good one. I think it has something to do with it. I have no idea though, I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, let's get rid of Endeavor. And let's evolve this thing. So we need to go into the bag, we need to go over here, rare candy. And... okay. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, this is a start. Okay. Whoo. Okay, I'm nervous. I think it'll be okay. Come on. 2 segment. Not what we're looking for, unfortunately. Okay. Well. That's sad. Unfortunately. But that means we have to reset. So, without further ado, let me just reset. Okay. I think we're going in now. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, so when it spawns in, it'll just be determined whether it will be a 3 segment or not. Huh. It's a 1% chance, apparently. Dunsparce ID related. Okay, a 3 segment Dunsparce yeah, great. Yeah, okay. Variation. Well, that doesn't help me. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know how to get Dunsparce. So let's just make the sandwich and try again. I don't know. I don't know how it works. All I know is that it's predetermined when it spawns in. So I don't know if it's ID related or anything. I've got no clue. But without further ado, we're changing that to 7. 27 attempts because we just got that one. And let's make a sandwich. Okay, we need a few things. We need tofu. We need 1 tofu. We need sour and salty. And we need a pink. We're gonna go silver. I wish I had a pink one, but I don't think that'll help in our cause. Alright, let's put these 3 on. And let's go back into our area 0. We need to go back to area 0, get a bunch of Dunsparce spawning, and just try our damnedest to get this shiny. We're already there. We need 9 more to get to 10. All I want is 10 per stream we do. Because then we'll just be going up very slowly, but at least it'll be something. Unless we get a very unlucky stream. How much time do we have? We've got still a little bit more time. Alright. Sparkling power. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. We got a limited time on this thing. We need to run. Alright. Let's head on in. And then we'll need to jump on Crystalline again and just run up and down. This is our life for 2.5 more hours. Just running up and down until we get what we want. Alright. Let's go. Right. Oh, I'm so excited. We need this thing. We need it. We do. It's important. Because if we get it, then we can classify Dudunsparce as complete in the dex, which will be beautiful. It'll be a wonderful day when we do that. You mark my words. Maybe we should zoom out a little bit more just so we can see everything. Probably not a great idea, but you know what? We're doing it. Because I feel like it. Alright, come on, we need pink. This is what we need. We don't need- I love blue. Now don't get me wrong, I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. But right now, pink is my favorite color. Pink is now my new favorite color. Even though my wall is painted blue, pink is the new favorite. And I would just adore if I could get a shiny Dunsparce because it is pink and pink is awesome and I love pink so much. You are not what I wanted. This is not the pink I was looking for. God damn it. Okay, well, it can go away. We're gonna keep on going. That is not what we want. That's not what we're looking- Oh god, why? No! Anything but that. That was what I didn't want. I didn't want that. I mean, it's a great shiny at the beginning of the sandwich, right? It's always good when you get a shiny at the beginning of the sandwich. Literally, like, 3 minutes in. But my god, not what we were looking for. I have a thing where I leave 2 segment Dunsparces that are shiny because, well, they're 2 segment. They're not going to evolve into anything. They're just 2 segment and they will be wasting my time. It's better to just get rid of them, despawn them, and keep on going because it's going to take a while to catch that thing. And just by standing there and catching it, we're wasting the precious time of the sandwich. Good shiny luck at the beginning. Very good, but unfortunately not what we're wanting. Oh my god. Like, I love pink shinies. Like, we got our pink shiny Baneri the other day, which was awesome. You have no idea how excited I was over that. Like, I was thinking I'd, like, get a shiny Bidoof or Weasel or something like that stream. Or just no shiny at all. I was expecting no shiny at all. But if it was a shiny, I thought it was going to be from one of the perfect dexes that I had already done. Which we actually got a few really good perfect dexes done. Which I'm very happy about. I think my strategy is, because I do want perfect dexes for every Pokemon in Legends Arceus, is that if I need to, like, get more dexes done to get to a new area, I'll just go back to an old area and just fill out the dexes of those Pokemon in that area. I don't know, it makes sense to me. I don't think it actually does make a lot of sense, but it makes sense for me, personally. So that's what I'm gonna do, and it may take much longer to fill out the dex and complete the game, but honestly, I'm gonna be shiny hunting in that game anyways. Might as well just fill out as much as I can early on and just go from there. Because next I really want to fill out Ponyta's dex. But I still haven't completed Baneri's yet, and I do need to evolve Baneri and Pichu, because I'm also filling out Pichu's dex as well. And we need a lot of friendship with those guys, so we need to get some friendship up with them. So it'll be a lot of running around next stream for Legends Arceus. Not to mention the shiny only run that I'm doing in Violet, which I still have to do. I didn't do a stream I was meant to yesterday, but I was not feeling good. I was feeling quite ill, so I didn't. Was it yesterday or the day prior? It was something like that. And this morning I wasn't feeling great, so I was like, okay, I'll just stream later if I feel better. And I feel a little better, which is good. Better than feeling bad. I don't like feeling bad. Because when I feel bad, I feel bad. I don't normally get sick. But when I do, it's not great. I'm like one of those people who don't get sick too often, but when I do, it's just... it's a very bad sickness. I say that and then there's just those odd years where I just get... whoa. No. Sorry, I just all of a sudden got a really loud ringing in my ear. It's just there now. It's giant ringing. It's taken over the game's volume with just a ringing noise. This is fun. I'm living for it, honestly. Okay, anything? Not so far. I mean, again, at least we got one shiny, right? Finding one shiny off the bat's good. Yeah, it's okay. Fine. Well, we found where the shiny luck went. Come on, Dunsparce. Oh, you know what I found the other day? I was looking through my old games for my DS, and I found just a bunch of Nintendo games, and I went on to one of them because I remember playing it, and my dog is still there. I thought I, like, reset all the saves, but no. My first ever save is still there, with the dog in it. And I remember that dog because that was the first one I got, and I love that dog. It's on the game, but I still love it. I took care of it every day. I remember it. It's a little Dachshund? Is that... I think that's what it is. It's a sausage dog. It was awesome. I remember seeing it, I was like, oh, my puppy! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm doing good. Just running around. But like, oh my god. It was so nostalgic seeing that save. I was like, oh, I haven't played these games in ages and I don't think I ever will. Just very nostalgic. A very nostalgic save. I can't remember what the dog's name was called. I remember calling it something really bizarre, but I loved that dog. I never had a real dog. I haven't had a real dog. I've just got cats. I've got one right behind me now and she's a nightmare. As I say, I feel like I have to bring up how much she's a nightmare every stream, but you know what? It still holds weight every time I say it. Oh, but that's not a shiny Dunsparce at all. There's just so many nostalgic games. There's so many. And I want to go back and play a bunch of them. Actually, I heard that, oh, whoops. I heard that, was it Poppy Playtime got a new update? Or new chapter that released? Unless it didn't. Why are you there? Go away, Dunsparce. Yes, we are. We're back here. We're back here trying to get this 3 segment. Keyword trying? Bigger word, failing. But we're trying our best. You know, but I heard Poppy Playtime got another chapter. I still haven't played chapter 3 or 4. I played chapter 1 and 2 last Halloween. And they were alright. The jump scares were meh. They were meh. That's just me though. I think every jump scare's meh because I don't really get jump scared too much. And I will always favour Five Nights at Freddy's over every other horror game. Because that is the game that gave me nightmares for like 5 years straight. Of indie horror games, which is funny because as a kid they scared me. Yeah, no, I was exactly the same. They scared the absolute hell out of me. FNAF was a really big one that scared me so, it scared me so bad, the original. It genuinely did make me have nightmares for like a year. And then I played it again and I was like, oh, never mind, this is actually not that bad. I was just nervous the first time and then I didn't play it for a year. Then I got back to it and it's like a lot of fun. I love horror games. I love horror games so much. I adore horror games. I would love to make a horror game, but I'm not skilled in that area. Not skilled whatsoever in that area, in that department, in making video games and game design. I failed that class. Which is really funny considering I failed it, but I also didn't fail. Because I got an award for it, yet I failed the class. It's very weird. And the window was one that as big as most horror games, but when I think... okay. Men in the window. I don't think I've actually heard that one. That one I might have to look up. Sounds interesting. But I love horror games. They're awesome. I love them to death. I love horror movies as well. Mind you, I still have yet to find a horror movie that has scared me. Because they're not very scary. I have watched quite a few horror movies now and none of them have made me jump. I watched The Conjuring, which was a good horror movie, don't get me wrong, but didn't scare me. If I was actually at the Conjuring house, I think I'd get scared, but I think... Actually, would I? No, I think I'd just make fun of it. I make fun of a lot of things. Because I can. But yeah, I don't think I've actually ever really had a really big scare like FNAF. Ever since FNAF, I haven't really had any jump scares scare me too bad. Now there was one from Indigo Park, but that wasn't actually that scary and I didn't get scared too much. I just moved my mouse backwards and it made it look like I was scared. Yep, definitely. Indigo Park is actually quite good. I did enjoy it. It's not bad. I hate the bird though. And I also really, I don't know if I like the lion or not. I can't remember their names. I'm too lazy to remember. But FNAF will always hold a special place in my heart. I don't like FNAF as much nowadays as I used to. I used to be like all into the story and I was like looking for the story bits and trying to figure out what it was. Now it's just, they've changed it too much and retconned so much stuff that everything now is just kind of lost. Which is what you have to be very careful about when making a story. You don't want things to get lost. And that's what's happened to FNAF, unfortunately. So, not looking for the story anymore, just looking to play the game. Multiple time FNAF lore. I used to watch all of MatPat's videos for the FNAF lore, but I've stopped watching. They're still good though. It was very, very cool. Yeah, it's just gotten lost. I feel like there should have been a clear story from the beginning before Scott Cawthon started the game, so he knew what was going on and there wasn't anything being added and then things being retconned. Because it's just kind of, it's just lost its charm now, and it's just like, well, there's so much, I don't know what the hell's going on anymore, and I don't want to know anymore. Too much, too much. They've retconned too much, they've added too much to make the story way more complicated than it needs to be. Which, honestly, no, I do like complicated stories, but they've just done it in a way that isn't good, if that makes any sense. They have really messed up the flow of everything. Love horror games though. Other good horror games are there? Well, Slenderman's always a classic one, that's always really good. Like Slenderman, that was a good one. Tired and I mean, they're coming out with a new FNAF game, and I think it's like, what is it? It's like a clown. Like there's a clown in it. There's a weird, creepy guy. That was I think we saw it at the end of the DLC in Security Breach, which interesting. And I think there's like 2 more movies of the FNAF world that are meant to be coming out at some point, which I'm gonna go watch, but I didn't really like the first one, so... There were some things that were cool in the first one, I just wish there was more jump scares. The only 2 jump scares in that whole entire film was a balloon boy. I don't know if they were going for like a gothic horror type stick with it or something, where it's just meant to be off-putting more than anything than jump scare, but it didn't really work too well. Well, I mean, he's still there. Purple guy's still here. He was in Security Breach. He will always be here, as his saying is, I always come back. And he does always come back. That has been a true fact since day one. Yes. Yes, we are. We are trying to get our 3 segment. I hope you've had a lovely day or night, depending on where you are. Lovely to have you in stream. Yeah, we've been looking. We're only on 27 at the moment. 73, so you're looking for one too? Has it been successful recently? Oh, welcome back. The Wi-Fi's gotten better, that's good. Gotten into an area where there's Wi-Fi, nice. Hold on a second, let me just go down here to check, okay? We're fine. Got burned down. Nah, you'll come back. They gotta always bring back the iconic character. Yeah, but we're looking for our little guy. But soon, hopefully. Yes. I'm just trying to remember the mechanics of 3-segmented unsparse and what I thought it was like ID based, but I don't know how to check my ID in this game. I could have sworn it was like ID based or something like that. Or I could just be completely wrong. And thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. I hope you are enjoying the stream. But yeah, it's very difficult to figure out. I don't know how it works. I didn't. Okay. Fine, be like that. But yeah, I don't know. I want to figure it out. Like, I really want to. So I can check and just be like, oh yeah, this is going to be the 3-segment watch, and then it'll be 3-segment. But I don't know if the idea is actually something that is accurate. It has to be something ID based, otherwise how would they do it? It has to be, right? I'm guessing it has to be. It has to be. Although I am quite stupid, so it probably isn't. It's just random. I just really want to figure it out. I really want to figure out the mechanics of it. I want to know how they've done it. I would love to know. If anyone actually does know, let me know. But yeah, I'm just so baffled with it. I need to figure out my trainer ID. I'm still guessing it's that. And I'm gonna keep on guessing until I figure it out. We'll see eventually. I am very curious to know how many it'll take me to get this 3-segment. I'm very curious. I'm wondering if it'll take me like a really long time. I wonder if I could get the record for most amount of shiny Dunsparce captured and evolved into 2 segments before I ever got a 3-segment. That'd probably be a lot. I'd probably have to get like over 500 to do that. Cerebi said it's a set capture. Got a 3-segment, didn't save and reverted it back to Dunsparce. Traded it to a friend and it was only for the huh. Interesting. It has to be something ID based then. Might have to pop like 5. Oh, good. Have a good one. I hope your trip's going well so far. Huh. Yeah, that sounds like it would be ID based. Interesting. That is very interesting to know. Huh. Does it have to be your exact ID, trainer ID, or something like that, or close to it? That'll be interesting to figure out. I just need to figure out if I can find my trainer ID in this game. I don't actually know where you can find it. I'm a little bit stupid. Maybe I can actually search it up. Maybe I should search it up. That might be a useful thing to know. Because then I can see if something will happen with it. Huh. Do they have trainer IDs in this? Did they take away trainer IDs? I feel like they wouldn't take away trainer IDs where you can look at it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that the Pokemon all show the same. I don't really know how this works. I want to figure it out though. I really want to figure it out. I'm very curious. I might have to research in my own spare time. So I'm thinking. We'll have a little look after this sandwich goes. Have a small look after. Because that might just be our trainer ID on the Pokemon. Which I'm gonna guess it is. Okay, they're all blue. Ooh, okay, this sandwich wasn't very good, was it? Okay, looks like our 2 sandwiches that we've done haven't been the best. We haven't done the best this time. We got 1 shiny, but it was not a Dunsparce. It was the bloody 2 segments. The 2 segments always causing problems. They always are, aren't they? Everyone gets seriously by evolving anyway. It's a matter of time. Well, I just personally want to figure out what's going on with the ID thing. I'm wondering if it has to. I'm very curious. I'm curious. I want to know how this works. Because I can't find anything online. I've already searched up things online. And they just say, yeah, it's random. It's like, no, there has to be something to it. We will definitely get the 3 segment at some point. I do think it will not be this stream, but maybe another one. But we just need to bring that number up. That's all I'm worried about, is bringing the shiny number up, because if we bring that up a lot, we're bound to get closer and closer. Maybe I should bring up a shiny tracker as well. Just to see the percentage of actually getting this. I believe we will get the secret 4 segment. Oh, most definitely. If it's anyone that's going to find the 4 segment, it's gonna be me. Most definitely. We've got to find it. We just have to. Alright, come on. In the wild? I don't think so. I think it's only 2 segments that spawn in the wild, and then 3 segments are just by evolution. Yep. I do have a feeling we are going to go over odds, however. I don't know, it's just my luck. It's my luck to go over odds with something. There's only 2 ways I can go. There's never the middle. It's either I go over odds or I'm under odds by a lot. That's the only 2 I have. I don't have a middle ground. I don't have a middle ground. I've got that 2. So either it takes me too long or it doesn't take me much time at all. Close to odds, so I feel that. You'll get it. I believe. Just don't give up. Persistence is key. Marco won't come up. Ah, nice. Oh, second shiny of the sandwich. Come here. At least we'll be able to evolve one. Four segment is spin downwards. Oh. I hate Spinder so much. I'm so sorry. But I hate Spinder with a goddamn passion. I really dislike Spinder. That's my least favorite Pokemon along with Shinydex. Which, by the way, I got the unlucky situation of getting a Pokemon card, a full art Pokemon card of Shinydex, and I don't want it. I really don't want it. It's in a video game? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, come on. Okay, this is where it's gonna take a little longer. It's gonna take a bit to catch this thing because it's stubborn. Oh, there we go. Crit capture. Nice. Alright. That is our first one of this sandwich and probably the last. We did manage to get a 2-segmented Dunsparce. This sandwich as well, a shiny one, but we didn't catch it and we just walked away because that thing ain't gonna evolve into a 3-segment. And yet again, at the very end of the sandwich is when we get it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Again. Oh! Oh my god, I thought my game was gonna crash. We're good, we're okay. Alright. Let's fly back out and let's have a little look. See if this thing is the one we're looking for. Alright. I do want to check something though. A 3-segment duck trio. That's crazy. I can't believe we found a 3-segment one. Alright. Alright, sorry, yes. 4-segment. Alright. That's the part. How many shiny Pokemon have I battled? 264! That's a lot of shinies. 534753. Now, that ID number be on all the Pokemon I catch? I'm guessing so. 53, yeah, okay. Then what is it? And what is it with you? I want to know what makes... I want to know so bad. Okay, anyways. Oh, wait, I needed to be in there. Hold on. Let's remember a move. That is Glare, not the one we're looking for. That's Ancient Power, also not the one we're looking for. Hyper Drill, there it is. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's get a rare candy and let's evolve this thing. Alright. Alright, let's see what this thing is. And what will it be? A 2 or 3? That is a 2. Well, not what we're looking for. So let's reset. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. We are just shiny hunting for a 3-segment Dunsparce. Which, we've been very unlucky with our sandwiches so far, but that's okay. At least we're getting 1 each sandwich. That's all I care about. So we're done with 2 sandwiches, which means we've got 4 more sandwiches to go before I have to leave to go on an adventure to find food. Alright. Let's try again. Let's try again. Hopefully we can get a few more. So I'm making some tonight I'm making, oh, what am I making? Making some butter chicken, that's right. I've got it marinating and I'm excited to go and eat it. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change your position. I'm gonna put you right there. And we're gonna save so I don't have to change them around every time. Perfect, and we'll go to the picnic. Butter chicken, which I want butter chicken so bad. Butter chicken is so good. I love that food. I just put less spice in it though, because I'm not good with spice, even though it is a very mild one to begin with. I can't help it. I don't handle spice. I was here before when you were doing Pixelmon. Ah, yes, Pixelmon. Not currently. I really want to get back to it. I've just had an issue with my laptop, which had all the builds I wanted to make. Because they were on there. And now my laptop doesn't work anymore. So I have to fix my laptop before I can continue to play, which is so upsetting. Favors Bunnings. Oh, Bunnings. Oh, Bunnings. I love Bunnings so much. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. We are currently shiny hunting Dunsparce. Which I loved. I love Dunsparce, but these Dunsparce, oh boy. They are something else at the moment. These Dunsparce are in full protest today. They're telling me they don't want me to send their friends into the void, but it's a price. It's a price that has to be paid for a 3 segment. It's just how it has to be. Ooh, got him. That's a good burn. Alright, we're back. We're back in the area of zeros. Let's see if we'll be lucky this time. We have to be lucky. We got bits before. From a lovely individual that did not need to do that, but they did anyways, and I appreciate them. But we gotta find a shiny one. We gotta do it. I'm very tempted. I'm gonna estimate how many it'll take me personally to get this 3 segment. I think it'll take me 373. Yes, I think it will take that long for me to get a 3 segment. I think it will take me over 300. Which, I hope no one's had to go over 300 for this thing before. 58. Okay, interesting, 58. Okay, so we've got 30 more to go before we get there. Nice. I do genuinely think it'll... I'm gonna have to write my prediction down in a little book, so I know what my prediction is, so I can compare when I actually get the thing. Because I love comparing what I actually think to what it actually is. I think it is a very fun game to play, because it's like, oh damn, I was close, or I wasn't close enough. Or that is way far off. 29, really? That's very confident. Well, we got one more to get through before that happens. That'll be our next one. Our next shiny Dunsparce we find, that will be 29. Very, very, very confident in that. I'm gonna write these down while we're going. Let's see who will be correct in this. Okay, so we got 58. And we've got 29, and I've got 373. These are good answers. All these are good answers. And if one of you get it right, I will give you a shiny. 6 hours ago, and I'm saying what? Oh. An interesting response. Of course, knowing what tone is over text gets very blurred. Very blurred. I just spelled 3 segment wrong. Segment predictions. Predictions, we got 29, 58, and mine is 373. There we go. Oh, my character's glitching out, like always. Never a proper stream without my VTuber model glitching. Yes, I am. But right now we are only going for the Paldean Pokemon unless something comes up, like a artisan form Poltergeist, which I do actually currently have as an outbreak, which I am also thinking of once I get mine, letting people in to get theirs. Because that thing I know is probably a pain in the rear end to find, and I'm pretty sure that is a very rare outbreak. So I think that would be fair. I don't know how rare that outbreak is, but I think it is a rare one. Someone can definitely pull me up on that and say, no, it's actually not that rare, in which case, fair. I don't actually know what's a rare outbreak and what isn't. But, yeah, there's certain specific ones. Oh, no, Gallade, no, come back. You don't need to get rid of these guys, they're chill. They're chill, Gallade, you don't need to. Alright, let's see. Don't see any pink ones just yet. They're all looking pretty blue to me. They're looking down, they're looking blue, they're looking all panicky and weird. I love how they're so panicky. They're just adorable. It brings them more character. You can tell that they're very scared of things. You can tell they're nervous. They don't need to be so nervous. It's okay. I'm just here to send some into the void sometimes. Once a week. Once a week down here to send them into the void. I see that one poking out. What a nightmare. I hate this game sometimes. There's just so many problems. I hate Pokemon spawning in walls. I don't know how they do it. They're magicians. How much time do we have? Okay, not too bad. Got most of the outbreak left, or sandwich left, to try and find at least one shiny. Hopefully we can. We're keeping score of how many shinies we find. So we're currently like, we only have done 2 sandwiches and we found 2 in one sandwich and then 1 in the other sandwich shinies. Which means we're getting 1.5 shinies every sandwich we do. For this stream. I'm not counting the other streams. I'm not good at maths. And I can't remember the other streams, so... I think last stream we were like getting 2 every sandwich, and then there was like 1 0, 2 1s, and then there was a 5. Which kind of balanced everything out. Which was always nice. I like balancing things out. It's good. I'm a perfectionist, and this is what happens. See, this is what happens when a perfectionist enters a Pokemon game. They have to get everything properly done. It has to be organized. I have to have every different kind of thing. And it needs to be done properly. I am very bad for this game because, yes, I am probably the biggest perfectionist I know. Only for me. I know there's some perfectionists that everything needs to be perfect for themselves and everyone else around them, and I hate that. Only perfect for me. I think everything else that everyone else does is wonderful, but for me, I need to be perfect. Everything I do needs to be absolutely perfect and spotless. And if it's not, I get upset. And this is why I don't hand in assignments. Because it needs to be perfect. And if it isn't, I throw a hissy fit. And delete it all. And try again. Or, I give up. Except with Pokemon shiny hunting. That is something I will never give up on. Because I get hyperfixated a little too much. Come on. Shiny! Around the corner! Woo! No. Unfortunately not. Oh, you were hiding from me. Not the thing that I'm looking for, though. I'll find one eventually. Ooh, we might only get a few. We've only gotten 2. 2 better than 0, I suppose, but... this will be our halfway mark after this, and then we got 3 more sandwiches to go. Which is a bit scary. A bit nerve-wracking. And then I have to go cook dinner, which I'm very excited for. Butter chicken, here I come. I love butter chicken. What a good dish. Good food. Very good food. It's just making me hungry. Let them spawn in. Oh! It's getting there. It's getting a bit... round 4. Round 4 o'clock PM. It's the Arvo over here. So... be good. I like to eat dinner early because I always eat dinner at like 10 PM and it's like I need to eat earlier. Well, it won't be. It'll be at like, what time is it? Well, it's 4 here right now. And then I've got like an hour and a half, so it'll be like 5:50, nearly 6. I'm somewhere. I am... I'm somewhere. I'm somewhere in Australia. And that is all people will know. Is that I'm in Australia, but I'm somewhere. Or I'm nowhere. That's all that anyone will know. I don't want to give away where I actually live in Australia. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't think I will ever give information of which part of Australia I'm in. And if someone does manage to figure it out, well, I'm not going to be in that part of Australia anymore. I'm going somewhere else. Yeah, but I'm more than happy to let people know that I'm Australian. Because I love this place. Sometimes. Minus the politicians, but we don't need to talk about politics because I hate politics. And I will refuse to talk about them. But other than that, I love Australia. Good place. Lovely place. Love the food. Especially in like one of those, there's a town like in the middle of nowhere. And it has the best Italian food ever. It has the best Italian food on the planet, and I love it so much. Not only that, but there is fun facts. Fun facts with me, there is a street somewhere in Australia that is named after my grandfather, which is pretty cool. So that's a fun little fact. Oh yes, I'm in Antarctica. Yes, you're correct. I am lying. New crossword. You know, I think it's really cool. I didn't expect that. Like when I found out about it, I was like, whoa, a street? That's pretty awesome. And I know there's a lot of streets, but still. One of them was named after my grandfather, so I'm happy. I'm proud of him. Well, this sandwich seems like it's going to be a hell lot of nothing. Can say one thing, it's bloody boiling over here. Like, my god. It is. Like, over... I don't know, it's over like 30 degrees, 40 degrees. It's around near 40. It's near 40 degrees. It's bloody hot. It's hot as. They've heard some fires have started down in Victoria, so I hope everyone's alright down in Victoria. I don't remember where there's fires with Victoria, but hopefully everyone's okay. We don't need another 2020. 2020, 2019. Now people think that might be COVID, but in Australia it was COVID and something else. It's bloody horrible bushfires that covered most of Australia. It was bad. Not good. Which that also reminds me, I think that's happening right now with somewhere in America. I can't remember where, but I hope everyone is safe. Make sure to stay safe. The place got invited. An iceberg in the shivering cold. Yes. It's in LA. Okay, I hope everyone in LA is safe. I really do. Fires are no joke. And if people can, because I'm going to do that after. I need to do some research first. I want to go and give a donation to a charity to help LA. I have no idea where to actually go, so if someone does know what website to actually go to, that's a proper charity that'll actually give people stuff and actually use the money for the correct things, unlike some Australian charities, let me know. Oh boy, really? I don't think there's gonna be any shinies this time for this sandwich. Yikes. That's sad. Oh well. Well, next sandwich will be the one. We have to get lucky with one of these sandwiches. We just gotta. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we didn't run into it. Whew. I need some ice blocks actually, that'd be good. I need to find some. There were a specific kind that I used to have at school and I loved them. I loved them. I always went and bought one. If I had money. Which I would take from my mum sometimes. I'm so sorry, Mum. If you're watching, I'm so sorry. I will give it back, I promise. Which actually, I was gonna stream tomorrow. It's a weekend. I normally don't stream on weekends. I was going to, but I can't. Anyways, because it's my mum's birthday. So, my mum is not watching this, but happy birthday, Mum. I have to go take her out somewhere tomorrow. All my family is like very close in birthdays. Like I just had my dad's birthday, which I had to go take him out somewhere like 2 weeks ago, and now it's my mum's. And then it'll be someone else's. It'll be the cat's birthday next, actually, which he'll be turning 5, I think. Something like that. I think he'll be 5. Yeah, because I think he was born in 2020. I have no idea. We don't actually know his age. But we're guessing he's around 4 or 5 years old. So his birthday will be on April 1st. Because he is a fool. And I think it is very fitting for him. And then we had my cat's birthday, other cat. We actually know her birthday, and she was the 5th of December. So she is She's turning 9 this year, actually, my cat. Aww. My angel's getting old. Poor Sunny. Sunny is getting old. She's gonna start growing grey hairs soon. I can't believe I've almost had her for 10 years. It does not feel like I've had her for 10 years. But she is my cat through and through, let me tell you. He is an April Fool's. He is a fool. It fits him perfectly. Yeah. So it'll be good. I think tomorrow will be okay. I've got a surprise that my dad actually ruined the other day. He didn't ruin it. It was actually very funny. We were running some errands and then my dad called my mom and he's like, yeah, we just changed the thing for your birthday, and he just paused and he looked at me and I stared at him like, what did you just say? My mom was like, ah, yeah, that's a surprise for my birthday, huh? That's what we're doing. It's like, no, stop. You're not meant to know. Way too aggressive. It depends. It depends on the cat. I mean, it's fair. Dogs are pretty cool. I love dogs. They're awesome. It just kind of depends on what cat you get. Like, I'm gonna be honest. One of my cats, my god, the most aggressive little turd on the planet. That's just because she wants to be left alone. You leave a cat alone, they become your best friend. Or not, depends on the cat. Because Sunny, she hates everyone. Everyone and everything except me. That is her, in a nutshell. She doesn't like being touched, she likes being looked at. You can't touch her unless you're her favorite human. And if you are not, do not touch her. My other cat, however, oh my god, he makes people who hate cats love him. He is just, he's not aggressive. He doesn't bite. He doesn't bite at all. He just sits and screams. That's all he does, and he is an angel, and he loves pats. He loves getting pats from everyone. He's just a little attention seeker, and it's adorable. He's an absolute angel. I love the descriptions I'm giving. He's like, yeah, my cat's an absolute angel, and the other one an absolute screech demon. She's a monster. She's a nightmare. I love that cat, though. She's mine. She's mine, and she's my favorite cat. I'm sorry, I do play favorites, and she is mine. Sorry, Moon. Moon's currently in a little enclosure because he broke his leg a week before Christmas, so he's had to stay in a little tiny enclosure. Which has been very interesting for him because he doesn't like it. He hates being in the enclosure, but he has to for his own safety, poor thing. I love that cat though. Love animals. Animals are just gorgeous. I just like animals in general. Like, I just want to love all of them and help as many as I can. Yeah, he definitely did do it to himself. He's a bit stupid. He's a sweetheart though. He's a very, very, very big sweetheart. He's happy. He's just happy. Which is very sad because we don't know what happened to him before. We think that someone owned him prior, but just upped and left him. So they didn't take him with them when they went to a new house and just left him to suffer. Which is what we think happened to him, because no stray cat would be that friendly towards people unless they weren't around them. So we think some not nice things have happened to him in his old house. So hopefully we can... I'm hoping he's just living the best life he possibly can with us. Because I think animals are there to be spoiled. Oh my god. Gave me a heart attack for a second. Oh, I ran into it. God damn it. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. I need to run around the house for 1 second. No, I'm not doing that. That'd take me That'll take me a second. That'd be a good way to get exercise in. But my legs hurt from leg day. Oh, well, there Dunsparce goes. There 1 second, gone the next. Poor lad. Didn't stand a chance. Ah, that's something I would love to do one day. If I had enough money. One day I would just foster animals in my home. Of course, it would have to be when Sunny's gone because she hates everything that walks and moves. But I would foster animals to have at my home until they found their forever place, their forever home. I would love to do that. It's expensive, but it's so worth it to see them find just great people to take care of them. I want to do that so bad. I just don't have the money for it at the moment. But my god, when I tell you, when I have the money to do that, oh, I'm going to do it. If I ever get the money to do that. I will be fostering so many animals. No matter what the hell they are, I will foster them. And I will love them. Rank all box art legends? Ooh, okay. That's a fun one. Let's do that. Let me bring up all the box legends while we're actually running around. All box legendaries. Alright. Let's have a look. Well, that's not all the box art. Box art legendaries in each game. Well, the box art legendaries are Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, Charmander, and things, so they're not really legends. You know what, how about we just rank all the legendaries, shall we? How about we rank just every legendary Pokemon? We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do sub-legendary Pokemon, and then we'll go legendary Pokemon, and then we'll go mythicals. Alright. I'm bringing up Cerebi for this to help me. Okay, we're going sub-legendary Pokemon first. Okay, let's go with the three birds, the three duo birds. We've got Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. Well, it should technically be... wait. No, I got it right. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. 1, 2, and 3. Now, of course, my favorite, personally, Articuno. Love Articuno. I think that one's the best one out of all of them. And then, I like... where would I put Articuno? Where would Articuno be? I would say Articuno's up there. Articuno's pretty up there. I love Articuno. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Not my favorite, but it's very, very good and I love it. We got Zapdos, which I like Zapdos, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite. Not my favorite, so that one is a little bit lower for me. But he's still really cool. I do like him. Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. Fair. But I will say it is my second favorite out of the three, and then we got Moltres. Now, all I can see from Moltres, and this has been the way for a while, you know those rubber chickens that scream? That's what I imagine Moltres as, I'm so sorry. It's just a flaming rubber chicken. And that's all I can picture Moltres as, which is really funny, but it is my least favorite one. Sorry, Moltres, but you're not my favorite. But you're not my least favorite. Okay, next we're going to Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Now. Roast chicken? Oh, fair. Fair. Done, actually. Alright. That's the end of the sandwich. We got nothing. Oh boy, our luck is terrible today. And after those very generous bits as well. No, the bits will... They're not activated yet. They're slow to activate. We'll get better luck next time. Okay. We'll have to reset. But we got Raikou, Entei, and Suicune now. Suicune is my favorite. I love Suicune. Suicune is my favorite one. And it is. I think Suicune is like up more my favorite than Articuno. I do like Suicune a lot. We got Raikou, which I do like Raikou, to be honest with you. That one's actually I think Entei and Raikou are very much like the same level for me. They're not my favorites, but like Suicune is always above them. 110%. Like I love them much more. I can't help it. But Suicune, oh my god, I love Suicune. What a good legendary Pokemon. Like, And obviously the favorite because it was the box art legendary for Pokemon Crystal. So that's saying something. We also have the next three, which I don't really like them. But there is one I like more than the other two, and I think that goes for a lot of these. Which is Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. Ooh. Now they're different. I really like them all. Those three Galarian forms. I like what they did with Zapdos. I really like what they did with Moltres. Not a big fan of what they did with Articuno though. I think in that instance, Galarian, Moltres, and Zapdos are higher on the list than Galarian, Articuno. I'll say that, yeah. I like the Moltres and Zapdos, but not so much the Articuno. So we got Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. I like Regice more than Registeel and Regirock. I don't really like Registeel that much. I do like Regirock though. He's funny. I like him. Registeel is just... I don't know. Like, I feel like I would have... I don't know. It's just... I don't really like it too much. We will get to them soon. We will get to them soon. Next up, we've got Latias and Latios, which I love them just as equally. I love them. Registeel is my fave because it was one of maybe the first shiny legends I got. Ooh, good. Is the shiny legendary really cool? Because I might have to go through the shiny versions of all these next once I say which ones I like and don't like. Just normal, but I'll need to check. Latios. Yes, for me, fair. I really like Latias and Latios though, and I think they're both like on par for me. I just really like them. I love them both. They're just cool. I just wish the shinies were different. Or the Mega Evolutions as well. The Mega Evolutions could have been different too. Why couldn't Latias be red Mega Evolution, not blue? Kinda confuses me. I don't know why they had to both be blue, but you know what? We'll move past it. Next we have Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf, which I like them all. I do like Uxie and Mesprit more than Azelf though. The cone head is not doing it for me. with Azelf, unfortunately, but I do like Mesprit and I do like Uxie. I think I like Uxie a little more than Mesprit because, you know, Uxie's wisdom. It's cool. I like the wisdom that Uxie looks like he has. Not only that, but it reminds me of me without my glasses on. And I think that's cool. We've got Heatran next. It's a Heatran. And that's all I have to say about it. Moving on. We've got... Who do we have? Regigigas. I like Regigigas. I think he's my favorite out of all of them. He looks like he would be a grass type. He's just normal. I do like Regigigas though. I think he is my second favorite. Because my first favorite is Regice. I like Regice. And it's also an ice type. So I love all ice types except Jinx and Delibird. And some other ice types that I cannot remember at the moment. I wish I had like a little tier list I can do. But like, I don't have a tier list. I feel like I need to do a tier list at some point. I feel like we need to have a stream where I just rank all the Pokemon from my favorites to least favorites. And I think we should definitely do that at some point. All I'm looking at right now is just the Pokemon and what they look like. It's just on Cerebi. No competitive bias at all. Heatran. I'm going off of... I never really played competitive. Heatran might be really cool competitive though. Heatran. But Regigigas is really cool. I like Regigigas. Regigigas is awesome. Regigigas is so cool. I love him. I don't know what he does, but he looks cool. Next we've got Cresselia, and I love Cresselia. Like, just, the design is so pretty. It's so incredibly beautiful. And I love it so much. Cresselia's just, oh, I love Cresselia. I love Cresselia. What a gorgeous Pokemon. Exactly. Not my favorite, but it is very cool. Very, very cool Pokemon. Next we got Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. I'm a Virizion person. I love Virizion with all my goddamn heart. I think there's a theme here with just very elegant looking Pokemon, and Virizion is very elegant looking, and I love Virizion with all my heart. My least favorite is Terrakion out of the three. Don't like Terrakion's design too much. Cobalion is very regal and I love it. So I do like Virizion and Terrakion. Not Terrakion. Cobalion. But I like Virizion way more than Cobalion. I love Virizion. I'm just sad I never got the Paradox form, which I didn't really like to begin with, and I don't know why they decided to make a like a future form of Virizion. What did they do to Virizion? What did they do in the future to make them be like, oh shoot, we need an electric, we need to remake Virizion real quick. What did they do in the future? Pokemon. Except Articuno. That's fair. Who's next? The Thunder Trio. Not really Thunder, but the Weather Trio. Tornadus, Thunderous, and Landorus. Yeah, they're here. By me? Whoa, that's crazy. I've caused so much problems. Makes sense. I don't really care for Thunderous, Tornadus, or Landorus. If I were to say one of the three are my favorite, it would be Landorus. Just because I watched the anime. And Landorus was the peacemaker between the other two. So, Landorus would be my favorite out of the three. Otherwise, they're here. You know, they're chilling. I don't know why we've got genies in... you know what? No, it's Pokemon. Of course, we can have genies. I think I'm just scared because I've seen some things. I've seen too much on the internet and I do not wish to see it anymore. I want to bleach my eyes. Okay, so next we have Wired type Nolan Silvally here. Well, they're here, so I'm going to talk about them. I hate their guts. I hate them with every fiber of my being. I don't think they should exist. I dislike type Null and Silvally tremendously. And the fact that they gave an ability designed for Arceus to them makes me even more angry. I don't like... If they didn't have the... I think it's just because they have the ability. If they didn't have the ability, I'd be like, okay, fine. Whatever. They're alright, I guess. But they have the ability of a Pokemon that they shouldn't have the ability of. And I hate them for it. I hope they drown in a puddle. Which is physically impossible. But that's enough about them. If I continue, I will go on a rant about how much I really dislike them. Don't like type Null or Silvally at all. Really, just don't. Next up, we've got Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini. My favorite is Tapu Fini. I love that one. It's very pretty. I like it. And that's the only one I like. The other three, they're alright, I guess. But I wouldn't go out of my way to go catch them. To make a legendary Pokemon. Okay, shinies go in. Ooh. Well, now I want to see the shiny. Okay, well, we'll have to... Okay. Let me just search this up real quick, because I don't know how the hell we're going to shiny hunt as well as do this tier thing, but you know what? We'll figure out a way to do it. We're doing it. Let me search up... Tier maker... Legendary Pokemon. Do we have everything in here though? I don't know if we got everything. I have no idea if that's all the Pokemon or not. We'll just... I'll do it a different day. We'll just talk about them right now and say if I like them or not. We will have to make a tier list though. I think that's fun. Because I wanted to, at some point, I want to make a tier list of all my favorites and least favorites, and then we'll go to shinies and see if my answers change a little bit. But next we've got... Is that Nihilego? That's an Ultra Beast, isn't it? I like that one. I like Nihilego a lot. That one's probably my favorite out of all of them. I really like the jellyfish. I love the jellyfish a lot. That one's a good one. I do like that one. Next is Buzzwole. One of my least favorite Pokemon. I hate mosquitoes. And the fact that they made a giant mosquito that is buff is horrifying. And I do wish it would go away. I want it to disappear and never come back. I hate Buzzwole. And everyone else should as well. I'm joking. If you like Buzzwole, you like Buzzwole, but like, I hate it. I hate that thing with a goddamn passion. It's just, I think it's a scary Pokemon. That scares me. Like, I have a fear of mosquitoes. I don't like them. It's also because I get, like, really bad reactions. Just, it can bite me for, like, a second and my whole foot will swell. It's happened before. It's not fun. I don't like mosquitoes. I love bugs. I just get really bad reaction to bug bites. And I hate mosquitoes. I just hate them. I hate them. I dislike on a big level. They're the worst. One of the worst animals. I love all animals. I love snakes. But the two animals I refuse to like are mosquitoes and specifically brown snakes. I hate them both. And the fact that they made a Pokemon about a mosquito and it's a big mosquito, nope. Don't like it. I want it to go away and never come back. Is that Pheromosa? I like. Pretty. Very pretty. It's a very pretty and just very elegant design and I like it. I like the design. I don't know how good it is in battle because I've never actually captured any of the Ultra Beasts before. Is that circuitry? I think that's how you pronounce it. Some of these I haven't actually seen before, so I have no idea. This guy looks weird. It's an electric tree. He's kind of funny. He looks cool. He's alright. Circuitry. Nice. Sounds like circuitry. That's probably what it is. That's probably a play on word. I'm an idiot. But circuitry, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's a little, I get lost in the design a little bit, but like, he's pretty darn cool. I kind of like it. I'll say he's up there. He look cool. Yeah, on YouTube, the chat is slightly delayed when it brings over because I'm seeing it all on my recording software, so YouTube is a little bit more delayed than what Twitch is, which I do apologize for. Circuitry's not bad. Next is Celesteela. Is that how you pronounce? What the hell is it? What the hell's that? I've not seen that before. It's a lot to look at. Celesteela. Ah. Interesting. Oh, hell yeah, I'm pronouncing so many things correct. Look at me go. Celesteela. I don't know what to think of this thing. It's a steel. Does that say flying? That does not say flying. No. This thing can fly? I beg your pardon? Why can it fly? And how? That's horrifying. I don't think I want that thing flying at me. It's a rocket? It's a rocket ship? Huh. Weird. I don't know how to feel about it. It kind of scares me. I don't trust it. I don't want to be taken to space by that thing, that's for sure. I would rather run away from it. And never go looking for that thing ever again. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I like it or not. Moving on, we've got is it Kartana? He's a funny little paper guy. I like it. Not bad. Interesting design. He looks kind of funny. I respect it. Don't know if the design's my favorite though. Next we got Guzzlord, the one and only. I don't know what power Pokemon decided to call it Guzzlord? Guzzlord? Guzzlord. Why? Why do they call it? It's a funny name. Don't get me wrong. But why? Why is the question? Why did they name it Guzzlord? Has a giant mouth. I guess that's why. Probably eat it. It's probably... You know what? He could go up against a Snorlax and win. In an eating competition. He could probably eat the Snorlax, I'm not gonna lie, but... He's funny. Which means I respect. I respect the funny. If it's anything that I respect, it's funny. I'll say it's up there. It's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. He's a cool guy. Because look, it's promoted. I'm just like, I'm baffled that like, they had to present that name to like, I'd say a few people, and everyone was like, yeah, Guzzlord. Neat. Like, whoa, that's crazy. I respect it though. But we're moving on from Guzzlord. We're going to... Is that Poipole? Is that how you pronounce it? Poipole? Hopefully. I have no idea. He's kind of cute. I've heard this thing has an evolution as well. Naganadel? 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 Hopefully I'm saying that right. Anyways. They're pretty. I do like the designs. It's like a wasp kind of bee thing or whatever the hell. I haven't seen these Pokemon before. I haven't actually played Sun and Moon all the way through. So I've never seen the Ultra Beasts. This is like my first time looking at a few of these. I've seen Nihilego and Guzzlord and Buzzwole. And I believe Katana as well, but I haven't seen the rest of them. So this is new to me. Just hope I'm pronouncing all these right. Poipole and Naganadel. I do like them. The design's cute. I'll say I like them. I'd say they're pretty cool. I want to use them in a playthrough. I wonder if I could actually use them in Sun and Moon, unless it was like a thing where Are any of these like only a few people can get them, or like it was an event that happened? Because if so, I'll be upset if I can't use Poipole in a playthrough. I want to use Poipole. I would love to use Poipole. Cute! It's adorable. I love it. Alright. Next we got... Is that Stakataka, I think? Oh god, I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it. Okay, I'll say I pronounced it wrong. Ooh! Speaking of shinies though, we got a shiny Dunsparce. Thank god, that took a little bit. Good thing I didn't walk away too far. Let's catch this thing. Crit capture, nice! Wow. Once Scarlet was here, now it's just catching them all at once. I have a feeling that everyone fears Gallade, which is fair. Land snake. It's a weird looking snake, but you know what? That's fine. Limited one's purple. Given to you in the game. I need to play Sun and Moon. I haven't, so the furthest I've gotten in Sun and Moon is, I think when you have to follow. I think you follow, don't you follow? You follow like Cosmog somewhere? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold on. I need to look back. I need to look back at that. That wasn't a shiny, was it? Uh-oh. Wait. No. It wasn't, right? I don't think so. I saw pink. No. Okay, that wasn't. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. But, I don't... Oh, I'm spinning. Woo! Stacker, tacker. Weird design for a Pokemon. I don't know what it is. It looks weird. It looks crazy. Like, I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's it's bricks. It's a stack of bricks. I can understand what its name resembles. It's kind of funny. I don't know how it walks, but it looks like it'd be a funny way. It'd be funny to watch. And if it fell over, I feel like it would die. But that's okay. I think it's cool. Not my favorite though. What the hell's that name? Okay, hold on. This one might be wrong. Blacephalon? Is that L silent? Blacephalon? Cephala, I don't know. I butchered that, I think. I think I butchered that really bad. Oh well. I'll learn how to pronounce it one day. Is that like a baby rattle or something? I don't know what the hell it is. It kind of scares me. Something like a clown would have in the Pokemon world. And I don't like clowns. Look, I fear a lot of things and clowns is one of them. So, Blacephalon. Okay. Blacephalon. Okay. Nice. Okay, I'll remember that. But, I don't know, I don't like it too much. That kind of creeps me out a little bit. I think I found another Pokemon I'm scared of. And it's that thing. It's that monster of a Pokemon. I don't like it. That is something if I saw in the middle of the night, I would cry. I would never fall asleep ever again. That thing looks like it would play tricks on me. And I don't like it. That is a Pokemon that would be in a Mr. Beast video. And I don't think anyone wants to be in one of those videos right now. So, we will, Yep, it's something alright. Now, let me have a little water break real quick, because headaches. Just no one hex explodes. It probably would, wouldn't it? Alright, I think that's it for the Ultra Beasts. I don't think there's any more. Alright, next Pokemon that we're going to talk about is, Kubfu and Urshifu. I know there's two different types of Urshifu. I played through all of Sword and Shield. I've gotten the shiny charm in that game. That was the first time I ever got a shiny charm in a Pokemon game. And that is the only storyline I did not play through because I didn't care. Which sounds bad. But I don't really like them too much. I like Kubfu. But I don't like Urshifu too much. And I think that's how it will stay for me. Sorry, Urshifu. I don't really like you too much, but you're alright. You're not my least favorite. The next two. You guessed some more Reggies. We got Reggie Lecky and Reggie Draco. I do like both of them. They're kind of funny little guys and I love them. I love the dragon head for Reggie Draco. Reggie Lecky is just really fun. I love them. I love them both, but not as much as Reggie Ice. Or Reg Ice, sorry. Not Reggie Ice. Doesn't have two eyes. It's got one Reg Ice. I like Reg Ice too much. More than those two. So, Reg Ice is my favorite. Those two are alright. I like them. They're funny. Next we've got Spectre and the Glacier? Something like, I don't know. I butchered it, but I'm okay with it. Those two. I like the ghost one. I like Spectre better. And I like ice types too, but it's so pretty. It's a pretty horse. I love the horse. I like that one more than the other one. I love Spectre so much. I love Spectre so much. I love it. The ice one can go somewhere else. I like Spectre. Next one. And I hate this one. I hate this next one a lot. It did not need to be added, and the design is just terrible. I don't like the design. Enamorous. I hate it. I hate the design with a blood-boiling passion. Genuinely a gross design, and if I saw this thing, I'd be bolting the other way. I would run for my goddamn life. The lips scare me. And so does that forehead. Ooh! Shiny! Catch it, catch it, catch it. We gotta catch it. First try? Nope. But genuinely, Enamorous really scares me. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't want to look at it. I don't like Enamorous. Very bizarre look. Now, the next four I don't really know how to pronounce, so please excuse my butchering of these guys. They are the Shrine Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So we'll start with... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. I feel bad if I butcher this. Wu-Chen, I think? But we've got that one, which it's a slug. Or is it a snail? I'm gonna say it's a snail. It's got a shell on its back somewhat. I like him. I love it. It's kind of funny. Crit capture, nice. But there are two more that I like better. We got Chinpao, which I adore. I love that one so much. I will not today. I will another day though. Just because it's going to be way too hard to shiny hunt Dunsparce and also do a tier list at the same time. So we're just going to talk about them and just say I like them or I dislike them. But Chinpao is awesome. I love Chinpao so much. Cool design. I love it. We got Ting Lu, which I think is my least favorite out of the four. I don't really like it too much. It's very weird. But not bad. Then we've got my favorite, which is Chiyu. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these. I don't know how to pronounce them, but that's what I'm going with. I love the goldfish. I love the goldfish. Haven't gotten to them yet. These are all the pseudo-legendaries. Or sub-legendaries. Not the main ones. I love Chiyu though. What a good Pokemon. I love that fish. I love the goldfish and I want the shiny. I want the shiny. I really want the shiny. I want the shiny so bad. You have no idea. Like, I wish I had it. Okay. Those ones are done. Next up is Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity is okay. Okidogi is meh. I don't really care for it. It's not a design I am going to ever remember. And then there's Monkey Dory. And I will remember Monkey Dory for the rest of my life and how much I hate it. What will this be? Will this be a 2-segment or a 3-segment? We'll never know until we find out when it evolves. What will you be? Ah, great. Nice. 2-segment. Okay, we've got the next one. What will it be? What will it be? Who knows? Alright. Alright, let's see what this is. 3-segment or 2-segment? It's a 2-segment. It's a 2-segment. Ah! Okay, we got two segments. Nice. Great. Awesome. Actually are 2 segments, right? Yeah, you're a 2-segment. And so are you. Okay. We have to reset. But now I shall go on my rant about the Pokemon I really dislike, which is Monkey Dory. I hate that thing with the goddamn passion. I do not want to look at it. I hate that thing. Arts in a style or something. I hate Monkey Dory. I absolutely dislike that thing with every fiber of my being. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yep. Unfortunately, we didn't get what we were looking for, but let's try again and figure it out. I hate Monkey Dory. I really do. I wish they never made it. I just wish. I wish. I dislike them. I dislike them on a measurable level. Next up is Ogerpon. And I love Ogerpon. Not my favorite, but I do love Ogerpon. So very much. Just a sweet Pokemon. They gave Ogerpon a lot of personality, and I love it. I love it so much. How could anyone dislike it? It's just adorable. How could anyone dislike? I couldn't. I can't dislike. Okay, but next, we're going on to the full-on legendary Pokemons, like the box legendaries and all that stuff. We have Mewtwo. Now, no one can dislike Mewtwo. Mewtwo is awesome in every single way. Mewtwo's got Mega Evolutions. And I love the Mega Evolutions. I like one of them more than the other. Which is the, which one was it again? I think it wasn't the bulky one, it was like the nimble one. I like that one. I love that one. That was good. It's a good one. Mewtwo's awesome. I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo's just a classic. Classic legendary that I don't think anyone can really dislike. Vagabond so much, it's so annoying to battle. That is fair. I feel that one. I don't know, I just like the personality that they gave Ogerpon. I don't know why, it's just adorable. I don't know. I don't know why I like Ogerpon so much. Not, again, not my favorite, probably like in the middle. But it's not bad. Could be worse, honestly. Could be Buzzwole. Yeah. God, I hate Buzzwole. God, I hate Monkey Dory. It could have been Monkey Dory. Next up, we got Lugia and Ho-Oh, and I love these two legendaries so much. They're so good. I like Lugia a little more than Ho-Oh. Sorry, bird. I like the blue one. That somehow lives in the water but isn't a water type. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I love Lugia though. Lugia is just so cool. I love Lugia so much. Ho-Oh is awesome as well. But Lugia, like, what a good Pokemon. Next we've got Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza. I'm gonna add Rayquaza in there. Now, I've got a few choice words for Groudon. In that fight when Groudon and Kyogre get woken up with the wrong orbs, in what world would Groudon win? How was Groudon going to win? It was an island. A little tiny platform surrounded by water. Which Kyogre could have just... Kyogre can just swim anywhere around Groudon. I don't know how Groudon got there. But Groudon, please. You were going to lose. You were going to lose that no matter what you did. You ain't winning that fight. If Rayquaza was not there to corral their children, Kyogre would have just... We wouldn't have seen Groudon ever again, I don't think. And I think the world would have been turned into water. So good on Rayquaza for making sure their kids stayed in line. Groudon believes in himself. Well, maybe Groudon needs to just look at some things real quick, because I know believing in yourself is always a great thing, but I think believing in yourself a little too much, especially the way Groudon did, will cause more harm than good. I think Groudon would have lost. I love Kyogre way more. I genuinely do really like Kyogre. I love Kyogre. Or Kyogre, as I used to call it. I didn't know how to pronounce Kyogre, so I just called it Kyogre. Which was stupid of me, but you know what? I used to do it. But I love Kyogre so much. I love that Pokemon, but I like Rayquaza just a little bit more. Rayquaza will always be my favorite out of those three. Especially the Mega Evolution. Oh my god, the Mega Evolution is beautiful. It's so pretty. God, what a good... That is like one of the best designs of Mega Evolution that we've had. It is just pretty. It's a pretty design. Love Rayquaza. Love Kyogre. Groudon. Please, stop getting put in the middle of the ocean. I don't know how you got there. Don't know how you got back. But you would have lost. I don't think there's any way Groudon could have won that fight. I'm so sorry, Groudon, but you need a reality check. And maybe Kyogre can give that to you. Maybe Rayquaza doesn't need to step in next time. We'll see what happens. But next up, we've got Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I love Giratina, and I love Dialga, and I love Palkia. I love them all. I do think I like Giratina a little more than the other two. But like, I love them all so much. They're so pretty. Especially Giratina's shiny. Like, oh my god, that's such a stunning design. It's such a pretty design. How could anyone hate it? How could anyone possibly dislike it? It's just so good. It's absolutely stunning. The origin forms, right. I don't understand them. I do like Palkias more than Dialgas, for sure. Palkias makes more sense than Dialgas. Mind you, no, they do make sense. Like, Palkia can't use arms. Dialga can't use its vocal cords because it can't roar time. But like, I don't know. I like the normal forms better, but the origin forms are pretty cool. I do like them. I like the designs for them. A little bit weird designs. Don't really understand them, but they're cool. Next up we got Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. I'm sure everyone would see this probably coming. No, the origin forms are genuinely... I personally don't understand why they designed them that way, but I do genuinely think they were really cool designs, and I'm glad they designed them like that. I am very glad that they designed them the way they did. I don't know who comes up with the designs, but they did good job, thumbs up. I just wish the person who made Spinder didn't make Spinder. Or Shinydex. The person who made Shinydex shouldn't have made Shinydex. Morlul was such a beautiful Pokemon design, and then they ruined it with the evolution. But next we've got Reshiram, Zekrom, and Kyurem. I love Reshiram. Reshiram is my favorite out of the three by far. I love Zekrom. I like Kyurem. But I do like Reshiram. And then the mix between Kyurem, Zekrom, and Kyurem White and Kyurem Black. I think they're both cool. I do like the Reshiram and Kyurem mix more than the Zekrom one. Oh, actually no, I do really like the Zekrom one though. I like them both equally. They're pretty good. I really like this generation. Gen 5 had some really good Pokemon. They had some really bad Pokemon, but they had some really good ones. And Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem were three of them that were just awesome. Love them. But next we've got Xerneas and Yveltal. And let me tell you, do I love these two Pokemon. Genuinely great designs. I love them. They are my favorites. Xerneas, my favorite legendary out of all of them. I love Xerneas. The design is perfect in every single way, and I love Xerneas so goddamn much. I have room in my heart to love Xerneas more than anything in this planet. I love Xerneas. I love Xerneas. I love that Pokemon. That Pokemon is wonderful. And Yveltal is just as cool. I love both of them, and they are perfect. Zygarde. Now, there's 3 different forms of Zygarde, I'm pretty sure. 3? 4? 3. My favorite is the dog. I love the dog. I shall take it. Yes, I do have a Discord server. It is somewhere on... You can find it, the link on Twitch. But I love Zekrom. 10%, 50%, not sure, yes. I love the 10%. 50%'s okay. 100%, I don't know what's going on there, but it's cool, so I think it's okay. But I love the dog. Nothing can be better than that design, I'm sorry. And the shiny, oh my god, that shiny is like one of the best shinies on the planet. That's such a good shiny, and I want it. I need that shiny at some point, and by the gods, I'm gonna get it. God damn it, my D&D brain's activated. No. But, love Zygarde. Especially the 10%. Shiny. Next up, we've got Cosmog, Cosmoem, Solgaleo, and Lunala. Love Lunala. Solgaleo's okay. Cosmoem and Cosmog are just cute, and I love them. Genuinely, no, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good shinies. Or not shinies, they're pretty good Pokemon legendaries. I do like them. Those ones are pretty good. Cosmog is adorable. I love Cosmog so much. And the personality they give Cosmog as well is just adorable. I love it. I love it so much. God damn it. Dunsparce. Solgaleo and Lunala. Pretty good. Pretty good designs. I do like Lunala more. I thought I'd like Solgaleo more because it's a giant... It's a cat. It's a giant cat. It's a lion. And I love cats. Especially big cats. But I like Lunala a lot more. I don't know what it is, but I do. I do. I like Lunala more. But Solgaleo is pretty cute. Cool. Cosmog and Cosmoem are adorable, and I love them. Next we've got Necrozma. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't really know what this Pokemon does. It looks absolutely horrifying though. It looks like my paralysis demon. And I bet that's how it feels when you encounter this thing. Ooh! I'll take that. I'll take this any day. Okay, hold on a second. We got a shiny to catch. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can hear things now. That's good. I couldn't hear anything before. Necrozma, I have no idea what Necrozma's about. But it looks like my paralysis demon, so... You're my paralysis demon? You're Necrozma? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, next we've got Zacian and Zamazenta and Eternatus. I don't really care for them that much, honestly. I like Zamazenta more than the other two, but... Otherwise... Otherwise, you know... They're just two dogs with a sword and shield. I think Zamazenta had more thought. Like, the only difference, the slight difference is, like... Zacian is a dog holding a sword. Zamazenta is the shield. Is a dog with a shield on its body. As, like, I think that's just a smarter and cooler design than just a dog with a with a sword. I know, Zacian is so powerful. But out of them two, I do like Zamazenta more. I like Zamazenta. But, I just wish they did something with the sword for Zacian. Because it is literally just a dog holding a sword. Like, I wish they incorporated the sword somehow. In some way, like they did with Zamazenta. What they did with Zamazenta was really smart. And I do like Zamazenta. He's funny. He's a funny dog. I like him. Next up we've got Calyrex. Oh, what the hell is it? I know the story. I played through the story. But... Oh my god. This guy has a Megamind forehead. Like, I don't like him. He unnerves me. Calyrex is scary. I don't like how weird he is. And how, I don't know why you can ride a horse, one of the Pokemon. I don't know how they get into a Pokeball together when it's meant to be one Pokemon per Pokeball. Mind you, that would mean that, like, I don't understand Dreepy as well, and Dracloak, something like that, because they have Dreepies in there. As ammo, I don't really understand how that works. I'm not going to question it now. I don't want to go into that. I don't want to go into the depths of that. I don't like how a Pokemon can ride a Pokemon. And I don't like how they've made Calyrex, like... smart. They've made him scarily smart, and I don't think he should be in a Pokeball. I think Calyrex should be, like, amongst the human race. joining in the economy. I don't think I think Calyrex is on another level. I think he's on another level. He's on another plane of existence, and I fear for my safety. And everyone's in the midst of Calyrex. Next up we got Koraidon and Miraidon. I like Koraidon a lot better than Miraidon. Oh my god, nearly 3 AM, oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being on the stream. It was lovely having you here. I hope you have a good one. I hope school is alright for you tomorrow. But, Koraidon and Miraidon, I like Koraidon's look a lot better. Oh god, there's a cat screaming at my door. Moon, no, stop it. Who let you out of your cage? But, Koraidon and Miraidon kind of give toothless energy from How to Train a Dragon, and I kind of love it. Especially with the sandwiches, they really do remind me of Toothless. And I like Toothless. I like How to Train a Dragon. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with I'm okay with them. They're pretty funny. Like, they've kind of grown on me a little bit. I do like Koraidon a little bit better than Miraidon though. Sorry, Miraidon, but Koraidon's cool. Cooler. It's more difficult to make jokes about Koraidon than Miraidon. Because there is a lot of jokes about Miraidon. But anyways, next we got Terapagos. And look, Terapagos is okay, but I must say I do much rather the battle form of Terapagos than the normal. Because I think that's just much better. Because I think Terapagos is just cute. I like Terapagos. It's cute. It's just cute. But I like its battle form more. And it's kind of scary, considering that a Master Ball can't be broken and Pokemon can't break out of it, but apparently Terapagos can. Which is frightening. All these other Pokemon that can control, like time and space, no, they can't break out of the Master Ball. But all of a sudden, this tiny little turtle decides to break out of one. That doesn't seem right. Why can it break out of a Master Ball? When all these other legendaries, even God can't break out of a Master Ball. But apparently this tiny turtle can? Excuse me? Like, Why? That sends a fear into my heart. I don't like it. Whiscash ate a Master Ball. Terapagos is jealous of what Whiscash has. And I see now jealousy. Of course. I'm scared. I'm scared of Terapagos and what it can cause. Like, just imagine if all these legendary Pokemon can definitely break out of the Pokeball or the Master Ball, but they just decide to be complacent. They're just like, yeah, okay, we'll just go in for whatever, like, I don't care. They're just like, yeah, we don't want to deal with this drama, we're just gonna stay in the ball. But they just definitely can break out at any point in time, which would be horrifying. They're just like, yeah, okay, for the story. We'll stay. But we can definitely break out. Which would be absolutely horrifying. I'd be absolutely traumatized. I'm scared of what they can do. Genuinely. It sends shivers down my spine. But those are all the legendaries. But we haven't even gotten through the mythical Pokemon yet, which there's not actually a lot of them, so we'll go through them. I love Mew. I will say that right now, I love Mew so much. And I will boast a little bit, because I feel like I found this card, I'm allowed to boast just a tiny bit. Talking about pink, hey! That's something we're looking for. But, I got the shiny Mew card from Paldean Fates. I found it in the box and I was like, hell yes. So I've got that and I love shiny Mew so much. Probably a little too much, but I love it. I love Mew. What a good Pokemon. It's just such a good one. Next we've got Celery. Now, I do like Celebi, especially from when I watched the movie of it going back in time and stuff. That was cool. I like that one. I like Celebi. What a cute little Pokemon. I've also got a shiny one. It's kind of just stuck in Pokemon Home, which you can stay in there for right now. Jirachi I keep on forgetting about. I don't really remember Jirachi too much. Like, it's very much a forgettable Pokemon. Unfortunately. Sorry, Jirachi, but you are very forgettable because you're never here, you don't show up. You just don't. I think the last time I saw a Jirachi was an X and Y, and then I completely forgot about it. No, it's not slander, I'm just saying I forget about it because it's never around. Jirachi went to the store to get milk, and Jirachi never came home. I think Jirachi's cute, I keep on forgetting about Jirachi. Like, I love Jirachi's design, I think it's adorable, but like, I forget about it too much. A little too much, I just can't remember it if I can't see it that often. Which I would love to say about a certain Pokemon named Spinder, but I can't get to do that because I'm constantly reminded about it. And Shinydex. Also because I hate them so much that I just can't stop thinking about them. But overall, I do like Jirachi. Just very forgettable, unfortunately. At least for me. For me, it's forgettable. Next up is Deoxys, which I don't know if Deoxys is actually a mythical, but it says it on here, so I'm just gonna trust it. Now, one thing about Deoxys, which I think is sick, was the what was it? It's when you went up to space. You went up to space, you got on a rocket ship in Oras. And that whole scene of just finding Deoxys, which was so sick. That was such a cool one. And there's so many different forms of Deoxys as well. I like the speed one. But like, oh my god. That was such a good animation. That was just sick. I loved how they did that in Oras. Like, oh my god. That's like one of my favorite things. It was one of my favorite moments because I didn't know what the hell was happening. It's like, we're going to space, and we went to space and it's like, oh my god, we're in space. Yeah, I was absolutely stunned. I was so excited. I had the biggest smile on my face. So that really bumps Deoxys up quite a bit. I love Deoxys, especially after that. Like, oh my god. What I would give to play that game for the first time again. Just to be shocked. Like, that was such a cool thing. That was so cool. I loved it. I loved it. We gotta move on though. Next up is Fiona and Manaphy. I liked Manaphy. Don't really care about Fiona. The reason why I love Manaphy is because I cried at the movie. And I don't normally cry in movies. But I cried during that movie. Ah, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are. We're currently shiny hunting Dunsparce, but we're also talking about legendary Pokemon and mythical Pokemon. We're just going through them and I'm just giving my opinions on them all. We're almost done. Manaphy and Fiona. We're up to. But yeah, Manaphy made me cry, so I like Manaphy. Fiona. It's Fiona. I like Manaphy though. Manaphy's awesome. Nothing wrong with Manaphy. Good Manaphy. Good. Got shiny Manaphy, I'm so happy. I'm meant to go. Ah, shiny Manaphy. Oh yeah, there's that thing in Pokemon Home, isn't there? God, I wish. I wish I could do that. But I can't. Not right now. But moving on to Darkrai. I like Darkrai's design. It's a cool Pokemon. He really is a nightmare, isn't he? He loves nightmares. Bad dreams. Bad dreams. I like Darkrai. I love Darkrai. Darkrai's cool. What a good one. He's a good one. I like the difference between Cresselia and Darkrai. They're just two opposites, mind you. It would be really funny to see Cresselia as actually the one that gives bad nightmares, and then Darkrai's the one that's like, here, have a good dream. But Darkrai's really cool. I do like Darkrai. Next up is Shaman. I love Shaman. Shaman is just small and I love. It's just a cute Pokemon. I just really like Shaman. Shaman's just a cute little Pokemon. I love Shaman. Shaman's a sweetie. I like the design. I like everything about Shaman. And I hope to get Shaman in Legends Arceus at some point. But that will be later. And I like how it has two different forms. I do like the Sky form quite a bit. But, moving on. We've got my favourite mythical here. And it just so happens to be the one that finally got a game about him. Arceus. And it's the best Switch game of Pokemon currently. I love Arceus. Arceus is my favourite mythical, and it always has been, ever since I played the game. Ever since I started playing Pokemon, Arceus has been my favourite mythical. Love Arceus. Love its ability, love how it can change. I love how Judgment is such a scary move. Because it is. It's horrifying. I love Arceus so much. Unfortunately though, Arceus does have a flaw. And the flaw is it cannot beat a Bidoof. But otherwise, Arceus is pretty much perfect. In my eyes, at least. I don't know what it is about Arceus, but I love Arceus. I love Arceus. Arceus is my favorite mythical. Always. It always has been. It's just, its design is so elegant. It's simple, yet but also not simple. It's just a great Pokemon. Its shiny could be a bit better though. Moving on, we got Victini. I like Victini. Again, I don't know what it is about Pokemon movies, but they make me cry every time. Mind you, there's only two that have made me cry, and that is the one with Manaphy and also the one with Victini. But I don't cry during movies. I never do. Like, there could be like a really bad one that's just sad. Really, really sad. And I don't cry to it. But a Pokemon movie, I cry to. But it's only been those two. I don't care if Ash turns to stone or dust or whatever the hell he turns into. It's been done too many times. And then they turn Pikachu to stone in one of them. They just be turning Pokemon into stone. Don't get it. Don't understand it. I don't know why they love doing it so much, but apparently they do. But they turned Arceus to stone as well, didn't they? They did something like that as well. What is it with Pokemon turning other things into stone for the movies? I don't understand. Why? Enough about that. Victini's awesome. Love Victini. Keldeo. God, I love Keldeo. I love Keldeo so much. Keldeo is such... I just like the design. I think it's my favorite out of the Sword of Justice or whatever the hell they're called. Keldeo is my favorite. My favorite one. Rhyzeon's awesome, but I love Keldeo. Called Plum. Well, they need to get a new gimmick. Their gimmick is just the same thing over and over again. They need a new one. They are milking the stone to dust. They're breaking it until there's nothing left. They just keep on reusing it. And it's... look. I don't mind if they use it. But there's a lot of things turning to stone in these Pokemon films. But next up we got Meloetta, which I love Meloetta. Just the way they have two different forms. I love both forms. I love them both just as equally. They're awesome. But next we got Genesect and Diancie and Hooper and Volcanion and Magina. So Genesect is alright. Don't mind Genesect. A little forgettable. But otherwise, he's alright. Diancie, I don't remember Diancie too much. Diancie is very forgettable. Same as Volcanion and Magina for me. And also Hooper. Hooper's very forgettable too. Sorry, Hooper. Nothing personal. But all those ones are very forgettable for me. And so are the next ones. Machado and Zeraora. Forgettable. Zarude, forgettable. I like Meltan and Melmetal. They're kind of cool. I like them. And they got Pecharunt. I don't really like Pecharunt too much. But, we're saying that. That's all of the other ones. But let's see if these guys are actually a 3 segment that we're looking for. And hello, welcome in. Like Pokemon Scarlet. I do, somewhat. It's alright. It's an alright game. It is not a bad one. I'm saying that now, but I personally do genuinely think that this is one of the worst games that Pokemon's ever come out with. But in saying that, let's evolve these guys to see if they are the one we're looking for. Alright, let's have a look. 3 segment. You want to be a 3 segment, please. Well, that's just not it. We're going. We're doing it again. Okay, let's see if this one will be the one we're looking for. Magina's alright. I haven't really seen much of it. I feel like if I used it in a battle or something, I would like it a little more. But I haven't seen too much of Magina. But it's not bad. I do like the design. The design's really cool. It's just a very in-the-middle Pokemon for me. Alright. What will you be? Will you be the shiny that I really want? No, not really. Done. Alright. Well. That is another 2 down the drain. In saying that, I actually have to go. Which is very fun, but Unfortunately, it is the way it is. I have to go now. I find that I end up liking a Pokemon a lot more when I use it in battle. Yeah, no, that's the same with me. Mind you, there are some Pokemon that I've used in battle and I learned to hate them more. Oh no, well, good, thank you. I don't take mythicals or legendaries or shinies from anyone. But thank you. It's very kind. Oh, should we? Maybe we should do one more. No, I have to go make dinner. It's getting very, very late. But yeah, thanks for everyone for stopping on by. It was lovely having everyone here. I do apologize I can't stream longer. It's just very late where I am and I'm starting to feel sick again, which is always fun. And I do need to take care of myself. I don't want to get too sick. I've got a very bad headache at the moment and my throat is starting to get really sore. So, thank you everyone for stopping on by. It was lovely having you all here. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night depending on where you are. Make sure to stay safe out there. Again, it was lovely having everyone here. And I hope to see some of you, if not all of you, at the next stream, which will happen in 2 days' time. Alright. See you everyone. Goodbye. Have a good one.